Mattyvison.com. Thank you, Chris Berman, for coming by. Oh, yes. All rise. I got the judge next to me, and the doctor is sick. How does the doctor get sick?
The doctor is not sick. The doctor had his work schedule.
Oh, he had a work schedule, so the doctor called off sick because of work, and he couldn't come to work. But I got Muggs here who can't even talk, so Muggs, let me get the gavel. Bang the gavel, buddy. Let's talk some local sports here. What's happening, Muggs?
Okay, yes, sir. It is May 2nd, 2012. Yes, sir. And in May, it's the month of May, and the beginning of May, it's all about the track.
Yes.
And we have some track champions that were crowned over the past couple weeks. We had in boys, Valley View in Division 1, Scranton in Division 2. That's their first championship.
Cool.
In the track. In Division 3, we had Mid-Valley.
All right.
And on the girls' end, we had Abington Heights in Division 1. Division 2 was Western Wayne, those Wildcats, Bruce Wayne.
Wildcats.
Yes, Bruce Wayne. And in Division 3, we had Elk Lake winning the division. Oh, excuse me. Now, that's it for the regular season. Now we have a big postseason, as it usually is at track. It starts tomorrow night at Scranton Memorial Stadium with the Jordan Relays.
Okay.
That's all about relays.
All right.
You see the Penn Relays over the weekend?
I wasn't there.
Well, no, I'm just asking if you... The Penn Relays, it's a big event at the University of Pennsylvania.
Okay.
But the Jordan Relays, it's about the same thing. You have the 400 relay, the 800 relay, the distance medley relay. That's what that is. That's tomorrow. And
Okay.
then on this coming Tuesday, it's the Robert Spagna Lackawanna Track Championships.
Robert Spagna Lackawanna Track
Championships.
All right.
Everything's at Scranton Memorial Stadium from here on in.
Okay.
And then 2 weeks from now, we'll have the district championships. The AAA runs off on May 14th,
Okay.
and AA runs off on May 16th. The state championships are at Shippensburg University Memorial Day weekend.
Awesome. Very cool. Hopefully we got some nice weather out there. You always want nice weather for the track.
Yes, sir. Now, baseball. First of all, we gotta give a shout out to George Ross because they got their first league win yesterday.
Yay, Coach! So they got their win?
Yes, they did.
All right, Coach, now we can have you actually on the show now that you got your win. I didn't want to say nothing, but since the doctor ain't here, I'll throw him under the bus. He said we're not having a coach on until he gets his win. So I guess we can have you now. We'll contact Muggs and we'll arrange for you to film.
Yes, sir. Anyway, the races in baseball and softball are getting very tight.
Okay.
We're getting to it. Division 1, North Pocono leads with an 8-1 record. Scranton is 7-2. North Pocono last Wednesday had a big 2-1 win on Scranton on television. It was the Justin Haddix show up that night. It was a battle of the aces. Justin Haddix against Joe McCarthy.
Very cool.
Haddix was the winner, 2-1.
All right.
The rematch, which probably could be for the division championship, is May 16th at North Pocono.
Okay.
Remember, it's one straight season, no halves.
All right.
Division 2, that's where we have a three-way tie in baseball. We have Valley View, Mid-Valley, Old Forge. They're all 7-2. They all played each other first half. They all won one, and they all lost one, if you can believe that.
All right.
And coming up, it's May 10th. It's Monday. No, next Thursday. May 10th is next Thursday. Old Forge at Valley View. First half game, Old Forge beat Valley View 7-6. Then May 14th, that's Monday. It's next Monday. Yeah, Monday.
May 8th is this Monday, the following Monday.
Yes. It'll be Mid-Valley at Old Forge. First half score was Mid-Valley 9, Old Forge 1.
Wow, that was a little blowout.
And then it culminates Valley View and Mid-Valley the last day of the regular season. No. Oh, I screwed this up. Mid-Valley View's May 7th, right?
May 7th.
Old Forge Valley View's May 10th.
All right.
Then May 14th is Mid-Valley Old Forge.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, you gotta. I was in bed all day yesterday.
We got it right. We got it right.
Yeah. I need a
dedication
doctor.
right here.
I need a doctor call.
The doctor called off.
I know. I blame you, doctor, if you're listening out there. And in Division 3, Montrose is 9-0, a perfect 9-0 so far, and Lackawanna Trail 8-1.
Very good.
Yes, sir. They will meet on May 10th, next Thursday. That'll be for the whole kit caboodle in Division 3.
Awesome. Awesome. Powerhouse stuff.
Yes, sir. Softball's just is a little bit complicated. We'll start off with North Pocono and Paul Pack. North Pocono's 9-1. Paul Pack is 8-1.
Wow, Pocono dominated the baseball and the softball.
Yes, sir.
Good players there.
I gotta give a shout out to this girl, Lauren Antosh from North Pocono.
Cheers, Lauren.
Not only is she a good hitter, she's batting around 500.
What?
She's a 500 hitter. Yes,
That's insane.
She's one of the league leaders in the division. Not only that, she's the starting pitcher. In softball, you just keep going out there. There's no rest for the weary in softball.
Right.
She has all 9 wins in the league, 46 Ks.
46?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And amazingly, the first time these two teams played, Paul Pack got the better of her. They just couldn't win the game. North Pocono was down 10-6 in the top of the 7th. They scored 5 runs to beat them, 11-10.
Oh.
And the rematch of that game is the last day of the season, May 17th.
May 17th.
At North Pocono. Good work. Now, Division 2, Valley View is the only team that really has separated themselves from the competition. They're 9-0. They're 3 games clear of Lakeland and Dunmore. So, kudos to them.
Seeing these schools that their baseball and softball programs are hand in hand, it's pretty nice.
There's something in the water.
Yeah,
in
there
schools.
definitely is. Valley View, and I'm looking. Looks like Montrose too. Wow.
Yeah, Montrose and Lackawanna Trail in Division 3 too.
Wow.
Yeah, 8-1, and Montrose 8-1. Lackawanna Trail 7-1 so far.
Great work, guys.
Yes, sir. Lackawanna Trail won the first game 10-8 over Montrose. And their meeting is May 10th.
Oh,
The second meeting.
awesome.
And that takes care of baseball. Before I get away from baseball, this is all for young pitchers out there. Little League, Teener League. My brother, Brian Minnick, you've heard me talk about him on the show. He's invented the glide zone.
The glide zone?
For baseball pitchers, yes, sir. Matty will have the information put up on the screen as we are talking about it.
What exactly is the glide zone, Muggs?
It's something it's designed to help the pitcher with his mechanics.
Okay.
It's a device that will go on the pitcher's mound, and it's kind of like a golf swing.
Okay.
Like you see, like the golf swing. If there's something wrong in the golf club will break.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
It will indicate to the golfer that their mechanic something's wrong.
Awesome.
Well, here with this, if the pitcher touches the glide zone, then that means there's something wrong with his mechanics.
Okay.
And,
so it's a quick fix for you you can use on your own.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. So any coaches out there, parents who want their kids to improve, or any kind of kids out there that you want to be a pitcher, you want to learn the right mechanics, you can contact Coach Minnick here. We'll put the information on the screen for you, and take the next step. This is a great thing. This is a local West Sider here, and brother of the Honorable Muggsy, so he's honorable. And definitely support it.
Come on, you can do this, jump to that, come on, let's go, come on, jump to that, come on, you can do that, come on, come on. You can do this, come on, let's go, come on. Not good.
Oh, the horror.
At Gordon Savings Federal Credit Union, we won't make you jump through hoops to get a great checking account. Find out how you can receive $100 when you open a Diamond checking account today.
Yes, sir. Speaking of my brother, Lackawanna baseball, their regular season has concluded.
Okay, how'd they do?
With a school record 41 wins.
41?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. School record?
Yes, sir. They will be the top seed in the upcoming Region 19 tournament in Division 2. They have home field advantage, too.
Very cool.
So, County Field, the road to the Region 19 World Series will run through them.
Very cool. How's that look? Is it a rough path, a lot of tough schools, or how's their team going to...
It's teams they faced before, but it's the playoffs. Anything can happen.
Playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Tyler Buckley, the Scranton product on the team, 8-1 on the season with a 1.73 ERA.
Woo!
And they will be home, but they're going to be waiting their opponent right now.
Awesome. awesome.
They have a bye in the first round.
Very cool. Good luck, guys.
Yes, sir. And, Keystone College, out of another team that we were talking about, they won the regular season in the Colonial States Athletic Conference.
All right.
They are number 3 in Division 3 with a 32-5 record, and they will get another local team in the playoffs. They will be facing Marywood University.
Marywood.
The only team that beat Keystone in the regular season in the conference play.
Very interesting. Should be a good game.
Yes, sir. They'll be going to a little-known but majorly known stadium called Bear Stadium in Boyertown.
Bear Stadium.
Yes, sir. For Legion baseball players, it is called the Field of Dreams. Because every year, Boyertown always seems to put a good Legion team out there. And that becomes really where the state championship is played every year.
Very cool.
For the most part in Legion ball.
Very cool.
And for Marywood, they have another Scranton product on the team, Shane Miller.
Shane Miller!
He's the team leader for Marywood. For the team that they also set a school record for wins this year, 22. Yeah. Shane Miller, 364 average, 5 home runs, and 41 RBIs.
Very cool. A lot of records being broke.
Yes, sir. They will be Keystone. If they can win the CSAC title, it'll be their 4th straight in the tournament. It'll be their 5th appearance in the NCAA tournament.
Wow.
So, good luck to all the local teams.
Yeah, good luck to all that, man. Very cool.
The local is out.
The gavel has been banged. We do appreciate Muggs sucking it up here. He's definitely down for the count with his throat.
I'm missing the doctor.
He's definitely missing the doctor, and so am I. I'm not even close to being quite the expert on this, but I'm going to take the doctor's role here. We're going to talk a little bit around this pro sports league a little bit. I think we're going to start with a little rest in peace for Junior Seau. He took his own life today, and kids, adults, it's 2012. There's people you can talk to. There's, and you see even people that are celebrities and pro athletes, they have problems too. Go talk to people if you're down and out. Please, there's always a way, we pray for Seau's family and everything to get through this. Okay, moving on from there, we'll stay around in football. I thought this was a really great story here. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers signed paralyzed Rutgers football player Eric LeGrand to a rookie contract. That's a class act thing to do. If you don't know the story, Eric LeGrand was injured during an Army game. He had an awkward tackle and a severe spinal injury paralyzed him. And his goal right now is just to walk again and lead Rutgers down the tunnel. But I think it's a very cool thing, Tampa Bay signing him to a pro contract so that he can go there and see his
that's
name.
all Coach Schiano. He was the Rutgers head coach, and now he is the Buccaneers head coach
and
now.
Several Rutgers player on the Bucks too now. So that's a hats off to you guys, man. That is a class act thing the Buccaneers did right there. Let's see here. Kyle Busch wins at Richmond. I think that's four in a row. 4 years in a row ties, I think, Petty's record for that. So congratulations.
Well, anytime you can tie a record from Petty, that's saying
Rowdy
something.
Busch. I think it was Petty. NASCAR fans, don't pull out your guns and shoot me if I got that wrong. NBA playoffs kicking full. Everything's in the West is up 2-0, 1-0. Everything in the East is basically tied except for the Heat and Knicks. And the only reason the Heat's up 2-0 is because of, what'd you call him, moronic?
Well, he's not a what he did was moronic, Stoudemire, but
Stoudemire.
The Heat are by far the best team in the East right now.
This is another special message to you kids out there. If you work with your hands, don't injure your hands by punching
fire extinguishers.
Yeah, fire extinguishers, brick walls. I understand you get the passion of the game, but if you get paid with your hands, don't use that. The other big story, Rose is out of the playoffs for the Bulls, so that pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
You need some heart to get through that, but I don't know. It's going to be tough there. The doctor's the big hockey expert, so we're going to skip the hockey. Sorry, doctor, show up on work and we'll be able to discuss it. And we're going to round up with a little baseball. Leading the AL, East is the Rays, Central Indians, West Rangers. And in the National League, East is the Nationals, Central is the Cardinals, and the West is the Dodgers.
Surprising stories out of Major League Baseball.
Very cool. I think it's cool that the Dodgers are in first place with all the big hoopla with the sale of the team going on. And my favorite part of this is the Cardinals.
That they're rivals, the Dodgers. They're arch nemesis from the other league.
Yeah.
The Angels right now are the AL West seller. And Albert Pujols can't buy a home run with all that money they're paying him.
How about that, Cardinal fans? You must be loving this. Albert Pujols, since going to the Angels, who are in last place, he's batting .208.
Yeah. They paid how much money for him and he can't buy a home run?
They didn't pay him to hit .208. He has 0 home runs and 8 doubles on the season. He is leading the team with doubles.
Yeah. The one thing I also like, the Nationals right now on top of the NL East, and they brought Bryce Harper up, the phenom. Did you see that throw he made from left field last night?
Insane.
That was, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, he's got a cannon for an arm at his
You don't
age.
see that too much anymore. That's another coaches teach your outfielders to throw a rope to home plate. Your kid will be guaranteed a contract because no one can do it.
No.
It goes this way, this way, this way. Carl Yastrzemski was a madman when it came to throwing people at home, man. All right, anything else we got here, Muggsy? Anything else big in the sports world that I missed?
No, that's about it.
That is it. All right, then, on behalf of the Honorable Muggsy and the out of work, sick or whatever, Dr. Dugan, who will return next week, this has been another episode of the Sports Report. Coming up after the break, Greg Luzinski with his insight on the All-Star picks. You're watching Mattyvison.com. We dream big.